coffee is Lame Kaayo. Are we recording? Are you on? So I'm here with my guys again, secret cameraman and Yuki.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
We're gonna go filming for the day. We've all been kind of busy with work, so it's gonna be a lot of fun getting out together. Big news on the Yuki front. He's following in secret cameraman's step and is gonna be getting a cool motorcycle. I'm still gonna have my SUV. Wah, wah.
We have motorcycle and just going somewhere like motorcycle trip with us. It's nice, and I really want to also buy camping tent.
I knew it.
Yeah, camping tent and the barbecue set.
Nice. So it's not fair. Secret cameraman has a pretty awesome motorcycle.
Yeah.
We call him the Filipino John Wick. And now Yuki is going to be getting the same motorcycle. So he's going to be the Japanese John Wick. And I'm going to still be driving my SUV. So I don't know what I am, but it's kind of boring.
You're Vin Diesel, man.
That's right. I'm 50-year-old Vin Diesel when he got out of shape. So one of the reasons why we're headed on a trip today is here where we are in Cebu City in the Philippines. They're having cases that are rising again. I think it's into the 3,000s now, which in the US and other parts of the world isn't a big deal, but here it's some of the highest cases that they've seen in quite a while, and they're talking about potentially locking things down again, which would mean that we could still get out and about a little bit, but it would still be quite a challenge. So sometimes when you know that you might not be able to get out for a while, it's nice to spend some time out in the sun, enjoying the fresh air with some good friends. So secret cameraman and I were talking about potentially going back to being locked down again, and the spaces here in the Philippines are often quite small, especially if you live in a condo or an apartment. And so either you want to be there by yourself, kind of with your own thoughts, taking things as you want, or if you have people that you're living with, you really want to make sure that you really enjoy spending time with those people. Otherwise, the lockdown is going to feel pretty uncomfortable. So I was fortunate during the lockdown, when it was really strict here for months and months in the Philippines, to be with my partner Grace. We really enjoyed the time together, and I think it's a test of relationships at times. How are you when you're spending time just the two of you? And so it was really a joy to be able to have that time together. What about you during the lockdown? Who were you with? Were you able to get out and about a lot, or were you stuck inside a lot of the time? I'm sure it depends on what country you were in, but drop a comment below. Let us know where you spent the lockdown time during the heart of the pandemic and what it was like for you.
Yeah, of course in the beginning it's hard to adjust our new life with pandemic, but just only few weeks or months we gonna be better, especially with my partner, with my family. So now I'm just enjoying my life with my family, and then especially this Sonia.
So what about you, secret cameraman? What was it like for you during the pandemic?
Well, during the pandemic, me with my roommate, it was challenging, but it was really fun because we learned so much about each other. And then there were times that we were so bored that we just do whatever we have in our minds, like play with camera or play with games. At least it's good to have somebody to play with rather than being alone, because we get to share a bond during those times. And also there's like the downs but the good thing with the downs, because we have a room for each, we just close the door and then we're good.
Actually, don't tell secret cameraman, but I don't think he realized Yuki was filming him. He mostly never even speaks on camera, much less shows his face. Hopefully he won't find out.
Hey, Yuki.
Yep. Yeah.
You weren't just filming me right now, right?
No, I don't speak English.
So sometimes during the pandemic, doing simple things here in the Philippines, like getting a driver's license, is not simple at all. It actually took me more than a half a year of trying to get a driver's license here. And meanwhile, I had to renew my driver's license in California because it was about to expire. So I was able to online renew my driver's license in California in literally about 5 minutes. And then I had it shipped here from California. It took about 2 weeks, but it took me about 12 times that long to get my driver's license here in the Philippines during the pandemic. So I think that life could be extra challenging during this time. And when we're considering another lockdown, it could be a little bit depressing.
Because I just answer because tropical. I don't like winter weather, and then but you are Japanese, and then I answer so I have no choice if I am Japanese. I don't know why she asked me about Philippines, and then also she asked me, do you like Filipina? And then yes.
I know why she asked you that one.
Yeah, and yes, I of course I say yes because I have Filipina wife, and then that's the wrong answer because
She denied your license after that.
Yeah, she asked me more requirements. You married with Filipina, you have to submit marriage license like that.
Oh my god.
But for driving license, maybe no need to submit marriage license, but my answer was incorrect. I shouldn't have answered I married with Filipina. That's why it's so hard. I went back to home to get marriage license and then came back to LTO again. Just guys, watch out. Take care to answer your correct answer.
Even that looks like the...
Yeah, it's Japanese temple, and then the woman.
It's Korean.
No, it also looks Japanese.
But then the characters?
Character is Korean.
That's confusing.
So I'm here with Secret Cameraman and Yuki, and there's a lighthouse here in Liloan that we're coming to check out. Come along, let's see what it looks like.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin. All it is matters, let it in. If I could, I would be right here with you. In this world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm getting through.
It's always great to meet young creators here in the Philippines, and with this group, they're in senior high. They all joined forces together. They met together through this project, and they're in a competition to be able to come up with the best video that is just shot using their cell phone. They need to present it in some way online, so we agreed to have Purple Cow Agency here in the Philippines support them. We're gonna put together just a little website landing page for them and some of the video software that we have where they'll be able to host their video as well. So we're hoping to follow along with their progress as well and see how these guys do in the competition. I think one of the things that a year like this brings out in us is how adaptable are we? Sometimes we could be in a rut in life where everything's the same day after day and everything feels comfortable, but what happens when life changes? What happens when our world as we know it turns upside down? I think it's a great growing experience, even if it's a challenge, to have to be able to step back for a moment, to slow our life down, to think about how we're spending our days. And even if our freedom at time is restricted, I think we still have our mind with us, and it's worth taking some extra time to think through where we're at in life, what our priorities are, what really matters. Sometimes what feels like a curse, something like a pandemic, could be a secret blessing in disguise. So what have you learned from this pandemic? What has it helped you think about that maybe you didn't think about before? What changes have there been in your life during this time? Are you making new plans, or are you rethinking different important areas of your life? If you are, let me know what they are. Let me know your thoughts. As always, thank you for taking time to watch, and if you haven't already liked and subscribed, I'd appreciate your support. Take care.
Could you hold me tight? Don't turn out the lights. I don't wanna fight.